there is a lack of investment in infrastructure measures to make sure that schools are safe. Schools are in open spaces, and there is a huge need to surround the schools and to invest in this. And this is the type of investments that are easy to address at the state level, right? To really make a fence, to create the mechanisms so that anybody can just come in and step in a school and take away children. So this, of course, requires fund, requires budget, but it's not a solution that requires too much science, right? So I think if we all commit to this can move rapidly ahead. We all know that if there's no education, there is no way that there will be economic development in the country. If we really want to address poverty, one of the structural actions is to improve quality and access to school. And then this means that schools need to be safe, so parents and families can then send their children to school.
None of the schools, to my knowledge, that have been attacked so far, none of them were registered with us. But that does not mean that because they are not registered, they should not be protected. I'm only saying that there is need for us to register them so that we can have timely information. So, and if you also listen to what happened inside, somebody was talking about the issue of network. If you look at what happened in Kaduna, to get across to people became an issue. Then there is always confusion when these attacks are made. And that is why we are now going to community to sensitize them, to actually bring them on board, to know what to do. Like I said inside, the best form of security is the one you provide for yourself. We are not saying citizens to carry guns and cutlasses and all that. What we are saying is that citizens will be conscious enough to know when to give you alert. We surveyed 81,000 plus schools, or 70% of them had no fences. Another 70% or even more had nobody, a security guard that is guarding the school.
A community member can go to the school and see, is there a gate? Is there a fence? Is somebody controlling access, determining who can access, and what do they need to present before they can go into the schooling system? So much more needs to be done at state level, at local level, to strengthen the safety of children.
The plan was actually launched in 2022. And the federal government made provision of 15 billion, although released the 15 billion in 2023 for effective implementation. And we started implementation late last year. So you might not feel the impact really, but the good thing is a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the steps. And we're aggressively implementing the initiative, or rather the program. We're aggressive implementing with the implementing agencies.